nothing till it shatters through the ocean. I wanna make shockwaves.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs and other farm animals, this is Rennie, and welcome to episode 20 of Factorio Adventures. Now, we're going to go ahead and finish this little construct of ours to go ahead and build out our red science packs. Now, how we're going to do that is we are going to set up all of the inserters to make the thing work. Now, one of the big things we need is gears for the basic motors, so those hook over. That needs the basic motors right there. So that's fairly easy to hook up, and then those go into there, because that's what makes the better ones. Alright, we need 2 more chutes, which I'll go ahead and build out. Go from there into there. These electric motors need to be fed in. That will allow us to make the gears for the basic motors. Those basic motors feed the inserters, or the transport belts, excuse me. I need a few more chutes. I'm going to go ahead and make 5. Because that can do that, then we can do that. I'm trying to make sure we're not missing anything, because I seem to remember a lot more inserters. Okay, that gets its gears. Those get their gears. The electric ones get their copper wire. Well, I guess the only way to really find out is to try the thing out, so... Oh, we need the ones down here, too. We need to... No, that chest is in the right place, I guess. Huh. Figured I would have put it in a better position, but oh well. With how slow the machines work, I'm not particularly worried about it. I did a lot more of this with inserters than I did with chutes and stuff, so in my original design, so I think that's why it looks a little weird, but we should, question mark, be good to go. I just hope we are. So, let me show off how we're going to test this. I have 900 iron and 300 copper, which is actually just enough to make 100 of the transport science packs. I'm going to store my extra, and we're actually going to shut power off, because I want to have all of the supplies in the places they need to be when we turn the power on. And that's why. See how they're all moving at the same time? Ah, shootski. Nope, it's gonna break, because if you watched, if you see it right there, the slower belts aren't enough. Ah, shoot. The slower loaders. Yeah, I probably should have figured that one. So it's going to make things a little weird. Ah! That's the problem, though, is I didn't want to go with those, which require hilarious amounts of resources. That might have been good for these initial chests, though, now that I think about it. Let's go ahead and kick up to 8 times regular speed. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Blurg. Now there's a backup here. Why? Because the copper wire isn't getting through. Why is the copper wire not... Well, it does produce red science, that much is certain. says it's offset to the right. Why is it spewing out both sides? That's a problem. Why does it do that? It shouldn't do that. I've never had this problem before. Ugh. So it seems there's a bit more work that has to go into all this here. Yeah, you see that? That shouldn't be happening. Damn. I might have a solution, but we'll have to see if it's going to work. In fact, it probably won't because of how this is set up. But we shall see. What I'm going to try doing is running that down there. And turning it that way. And then what we'll have to do for now is just use an inserter. I guess that will have to work. I've never had that problem before. Hey, at least that appears to have solved the problem. At least that problem. Because it is able to keep up. Yeah, item production overload, I know. And I'll just collect the leftovers to use elsewhere. Poo-poo. How many of those do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And those are going to take a little while to make. This isn't quite what I intended the episode to be about, but oh well. Do I have any speed modules I can borrow from anywhere? Gotta borrow those for a bit. Oh, wait. Assembling Machine 1s can't use speed modules. This is why we need Assembling Machine 2s. Because they're not only faster, but they'll accept speed modules. Okay, so it's obvious that we've run out of stuff here. I'm gonna go ahead and start collecting all the leftover bits. Okay, looks like we'll get most of what we were trying to make. So improvements will be made. think I can get away with making these the upgraded ones. I'm gonna figure out just what's doing that. Evidently I needed more. Okay. Okay, transport belts. The upgraded belts should be enough for us to finish here. Okay, now I want to try this again. The problem is I just don't have enough iron. I have 90 of those. I want to go ahead and make 10 more. So we'll go ahead and make 10 more, just in the background here. I'm going to steal the speed plate out of that and make a bunch of iron. So that we can try the machine again. Make another 100 of them, because that'll give us 200. That's enough for the initial science. Waiting for that to make the 900 that I need. There we go. Now all the rest of them will go in into normal stuff. All right. So we need another 300. Okay, power off. Copper in the chest. Iron in the warehouse. Power on. See how they all move at the same time? That's what I was going for. If I've done this right, they'll all stop at the same time too. Let's see, and then that'll probably be the end of things here, because that's why I put in those chests at the top too, to go ahead and store the extra materials. I think that will work. And it does. Ha-ha! Now I have an automated means to be able to produce as much of the red science packs as I want. And I'll be able to build a second one in here, but we're going to do that another time because I don't need particularly many of them yet. That will be subject matter for another episode, but in the meantime, that's going to be the end of this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for the outro. Hey everyone, Arinia here. Thanks so much for watching this latest video out of my channel, and thanks so much to these patrons who, among others, are helping make this content possible by donating at least $10 on my Patreon page. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, leave a comment. Tell us what we need to do better. If you liked it, still leave a comment. I'm always open to input. If you like the channel, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and join us on the Discord community, link in the description. If you want to support the channel, and I really hope you do, please, down in the description is a link to the Buy Me a Coffee page, which you can donate to for a one-time donation, or the Patreon page, which you can head on to donate monthly and get perks. In the meantime, this is Arinia saying once again, thanks for watching.